The last time I had this much hair on my head was when I had my dreadlocks, bro. Braids are just not for me because that shit. My dreadlocks did not itch this much, bro. Like I could never spend more than 2 weeks with braids because the fact that I move a lot, I work out, the sweat builds up, mixing with the gel, that shit just be itching like crazy, bro. At least with dreadlocks, I could wash them every week. After a long workout, you just hop under the shower and just like drain out the dirt and all the excess oil in your scalp. But with braids, if you want them to last, it's like you gotta protect it from getting wet, protect it from sweat. But that's no, bro. Right now, I'm hesitating on if I should just reattach my locks or if I should just grow new ones. Cause I believe in energy. I feel like my old dreadlocks got so much energy in it. Especially when I was out there. I was in the mix. I don't want to bring back that energy. My little antennas, my little energy receivers. I cut my old locks off because your boy wanted to go corporate, you know? And whether you like it or not, bro, the first thing people look at when they see you is the appearance. They judge you based off your appearance. Whether you like it or not, it's just reality. I was at an all-time low, and doing things the wrong way was just not bringing me any good. So I figured that I would get a corporate job and just like restructure my life. So I went ahead and cut my dreadlocks to look cleaner and more presentable, to look sharp. And after doing that, I felt like I kind of sold out. Like I sold myself for a position that honestly, after a year, I just realized that I was worth more than the position itself, or the sacrifice that I had made. I'm not saying I regret it. I don't regret any of it, but because it taught me a lesson. It taught me that at the end of the day, no matter who you are, where you are, value is not measured on what's on the surface or on what's on the outside. Value is what's inside. It's like you add value when you do like that inner work, when you gain more knowledge of who you are as a person, and different experiences like life trials. It teaches you a lot about yourself, and the more you know about yourself, the more you could like make better decisions to like improve yourself physically, mentally, spiritually. And that's what I realized, and I was able to add value to who I am as a person. And now today I can say that I am worth more than the position that I sacrifice time, energy, and who I am for. And now I am happy with who I am completely, with dreadlocks, without dreadlocks. It's like my value is not the appearance of who I am, but it's like everything that I am within, and everything that I feel inside of me, and everything that I was able to do to improve myself as a person. And that has transpired on the outside. When you look at me, I'm glowing, bro. You look at my skin, I'm glowing. I'm completely glowing, and it's all because I took the time to work on myself, and it had nothing to do with my appearance. It's all about like, there's not a corporate job in the world that can tell me what my value is, all based off who you are and your resume. You're worth this amount in dollars, and dollar has been depreciating shit on a daily basis. So me personally, I feel like I've been adding value to my person, to myself, to my character, to my player build. I feel like my player build has unlocked so many badges. I don't feel like there's any position that I can't play. So I'm done playing positions. I want to own. I want to own the whole squad. Like, I want to manage the whole squad, bro. Like, I'm beyond the player role. I'm not a player anymore. I feel like I'm getting to a point where I understand the game, and I don't want to just play the game. I want to control the game, my nigga. I want to hold the controller. I don't want to be the player getting used and all. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to be useless. But one thing's for sure, I'm not going to get abused, misused in any way, shape, or form. So I just want to put myself in a position to hold the controller and control my next steps, my next move, my next investments, my next cash flow. I don't want to have to depend on a paycheck, someone cutting me a paycheck every 2 weeks because I work this amount of hours. Because realistically, I work more than 40 hours. And when you look at it, in that 40 hours that you're working, you're just giving yourself up. You're giving yourself away, your energy, who you are, bro. You're giving it to that company. And at any moment, at any given time, they could just cut you off and replace you. So I want to make sure that if that ever happens, I don't want to have to run back to another job. I want to have enough cash flow to be able to just sit back and watch everything flow back to me, because I know that I put in the energy, the time, the effort, and align myself with what I am trying to obtain. And what I'm trying to obtain, it's infinite. It doesn't finish. So even when I decide to take a day off, a week off, a month off, a year off, that energy is still flowing through me because it's infinite, bro. There's no one holding the lever. There's no one that's gonna close it. It's like, it's an overflow of abundance. That's what I'm trying to get at. So